place to be for education about asexuality, all things asexual, and I share my asexual life journey in order to help you in yours. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that great big subscribe button right here, right now. Please hit that bell icon so you get notified of every time I go live like now or post a new video. So in today's video, I want to talk to you about You Belong. But first, if you didn't know who I am Sandra Bellamy, author of this awesome Asexual Perspectives 47 Asexual Stories book out on Amazon. And if you want to belong and feel like you belong to a huge asexual community and part of the asexual spectrum, this is the book you need, because this shows you the asexual spectrum rather than just give you textbook definitions of it. And it explains how to tackle love, life, and sex in this highly sexualized world we live in, which brings me to my point of You Belong. So if you didn't already know, I had an asexual meetup on the 10th of January 2022, so not long ago, on Saturday, and it went incredibly well. It was only the second time I'd actually had the maximum amount of 10 people. I say maximum, I can have more than 10, but that's the most people I should say I've ever had, is 10 people. This was the second time I'd had 10 people. Now, us 10 people got on extremely well. There was no one left out. We all got to speak to each other. We all got along. There was no animosity, no ill feeling, no bad feeling. Everyone was just having such a great time. I got such good feedback. I got a lot of thanks for organising the event. This was a national event in my city, so we had people in Exeter in the UK. So we had people coming from Bath, Plymouth, Swindon, Trowbridge, London. So lots and lots of different places spread around. And everything I got was just positive feedback. And basically, when is the next one? So I'm going to be arranging the next one, planning the date very shortly. So I was really pleased about that. And someone said that on Avon that I'm the best of hosts. So I was even more thrilled with that as well. But I've just got such good feedback. One person said in a private message, do you know how important it is what you do? Do you know how what you do is so important? And I don't like to blow my own trumpet or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? But I did say I do realise how important it is to bring people together who otherwise may not have been able to come together, and to feel like they're not alone. And I do realize that is important, and that's what I wanted to say in this video, that you do belong. That as an asexual person, we can often feel in this highly sexualized world that we just don't belong, we don't fit in, we're like an alien on planet Sexualise without the A, and we want to get to planet Asexualise, and it can just feel like you're speaking another language. It can feel like people don't understand you. Many people will tell you you aren't asexual, it's a phase, it's not real, that's something you have in plants, not humans, and all of the other rubbish that they chuck at us, like trying to invalidate our sexuality, trying to discount it, disbelieve it, and it's just like a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? I'm just going to put that up a bit higher for you. So it's a bit rude, to be quite honest. There's no need to discount people in the world. Every person belongs, including asexuals. You do belong in this world, you do matter. And and it just felt so good that I did bring all those people together on Sunday. I was thinking in my head, Sandra, you did it. You brought all these people together, all these people from different walks of life, but all asexual, coming together and all had a great time. I was actually really proud of myself, because I've been holding asexual meetups now since January 2015, and we're now in January 2022. So yeah, 5, 6, 7 years, that is. Wow. This is like my 7th year of holding asexual meetups. Like, that's just like time's flown by, So it's really that long. My God, 2015 to 2020 is 5 years. And so, yeah, that's how long I've been doing this channel for as well. October 2015 I started, so that's a long time. That's a very long time. I didn't realise it was as long as that. I started this channel in 2015, didn't I? Wow. It's just like, wow, time flies. And so, yeah, I just, you know, felt so good that I could bring these people together, you know, people that were explaining, obviously I can't say too much private stuff, but they were explaining, you know, how people didn't understand them when, you know, they don't have people to relate to. Some of the people who you thought would be supportive wasn't, and stuff like that. So, you know, I just think it's nice when we have such an important community, when we foster love and appreciation, acceptance. You know, we all kind of like, many of us are on different kind of parts of the spectrum, or even within our own spectrum, within parts of this, even with our own part within that spectrum, I should say, we're all different, you know. And so it's really important that we all embrace each other's differences and get along. And, you know, I truly can say that you do belong in this world, you know. The world needs different people. It doesn't need people to be robots. It needs people to be different. It needs people to speak up for the minority. It needs people to tell the truth about how different we are. There are, I believe, a lot more asexuals out there, just that a lot of people are scared of coming out or don't even know asexuality is a thing, because they're told by society that they must have sex in order to have a relationship, that it's healthy to have sex, that not having sex in a relationship is unhealthy. That's basically the message, and it's disgusting, because you don't have to have sex in order to have a loving, healthy, happy, caring, committed relationship, right? You can do that without having sex, right? You know, and if we, you know, if some asexuals want sex, to try sex or whatever, that's fine. But it doesn't invalidate the asexuals that don't want sex, that are very different to the mainstream society. They're very different to the sexuals in this world, you know, and we all belong. No matter what sexual orientation you are, you belong in this world. No matter what skin colour, what nationality, what ethnicity, what religion, what political people you vote for or don't vote for, whatever it is, your background, race, colour, creed, you know, whatever quirks you have, nuances you have, you all belong, right? There should be none of this, you know, like different, there should be none of this in life where, you know, if someone doesn't say the same thing as they want them to say, that they just cut them down, you know. It's just, everyone is entitled to be here, everyone belongs, you know. You know, it doesn't matter what age you are, what height you are, what weight you are, everyone belongs, right? You belong and you matter. You know, I think personally people who are different are really needed in this world to counteract all the people that go around like robotic people. You know, you don't need robots in your life. You need people who are, you know, really caring about your you. And you need people who nurture, embrace your individuality. We need more people who are individuals. We need more people who are strong and who know that it's okay to be them, it's okay to be different. And just think what a boring world it would be if everyone was the same, you know? No one wants to be the same. If you're the same as everyone in life, you'd just be so boring, right? You can't have light without dark, right? You can't have all the same without difference. You know, if you have just carbon copies of everyone, that would just be so boring. You need some differences. You need some colour injected into life. You need some shade. You need some lightning. You need some pizzazz. You need to, you know, inject your personality into the world, because it's personality that matters the most at the end of the day, you know. And I want you to know that even if you're different, even if you don't feel you fit in, you do belong in this world. You do belong in the asexual community. If you're asexual, you do belong in society. You do belong and deserve to be here. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of being in this life. You're worthy of happiness, right? And if you don't think you are, then become that worthy person. Change for the better. Become the person that you were always born to be. And then you can live and be happy. I hope you've enjoyed this video. You are meant to be here. Lots of love. Take care. Subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Bye.